Hello! Once again, I have procrastinated and not done the seasonal event until the last night possible to do it. So I have been hanging out in Gridania throwing snowballs at everybody who passes. And it's been a good time. I met Johnny Bravo doing this. Let me pull this up really fast because it made me laugh, and I know it will entertain my mother. Johnny Bravado. Absolutely fantastic. So apart from throwing snowballs, let's actually try to do the event. I'm gonna read things this time so the stream's less quiet as we go. Well now, if it isn't playing! Happy Starlight, my friend, and what a pleasure it is to see you again. Now, I should like to catch up on your recent doings, but I'm afraid I'm rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we're hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gridania who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we're confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Or at least we would be if we could finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I have a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Mine are short, but they'll do. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. You know, if they haven't opened this thing yet, and Christmas is already past, and this is the last night of the whole event, I think you've already failed, friend. I understand you are assisting Miss Garanji. If you would please follow me, I will show you to the market. Here it is playing the Starlight Stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they may be experiencing. I'm going to call you Beanfield. Lend an arm a hand, are ye? Much obliged. This year most of us celebrants are here helping the stall holders set things up. That's because it don't do for 'em to close up their actual shops. They're spreading themselves thin for our sake, so it's only fair that we give 'em as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taken a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves. Thanks, Beanfield. We're almost done with our preparation, just discussing how to bring in our wares now. But it's so cold and I'm so tired, I just want to curl up and sleep. Yeah, maybe don't do that. That's bad in hypothermia situations. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. You're with the celebrants? Our apologies, we'll be ready soon. It's just We're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold. You've spoken with some workers. Splendid. So what were you able to learn? Predictably, they're all cold. I see. Though everyone's trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill, but what would be the best way? Something sweet. Hot drinks. Let's go with sugar. Ah, splendid idea. That's bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. Hello, Miss Garanji. Hello, Miss Adventurer. It's been a while, but you remember us, I hope? From last year's Starlight. The Starlight celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nemea brings us presents, the city is adorned with beautiful decorations. Okay, what child uses the word adorned? Anyway, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. But this year, the grown-ups are really busy and aren't having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit and we decided we'd like to become little helpers and help them. My, what kind souls you are. 'Tis the very spirit of the Starlight celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Playing, if you're willing, could you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Yeah, sure, I'll babysit. Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and apprise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, please do not hesitate to let me know. Yes, we're gonna be little helpers. Hooray, we get to help Miss Garanji. Solin and I will do our best. If truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Garanji first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we know just the thing for it. That's right, a hot and sweet drink, like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Mulda. So come on, let's head to the Carline Canopy and ask Mion about a drink. Hey, wait. Beanfield. Lots of people out here. Ah, there you are, miss. Solin went on in, even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Carline Canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Okay, look, if you went in with the girl, she would not have been alone. So you let the girl go into the tavern alone. Okay. Alright. Young Solon has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up at the Starlight stalls, yes? The canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. I've prepared a cask of mulled punch. Full of fruit and laced with spices, it'll fix the cold and weary right up. To mark the season, the canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment. We will. Thank you, Mion. The cask is too heavy for little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes? Milady, do you have eyes? I'm the littlest one here. Yeah, okay, sure. Ho, 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 to you who toil to make this Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. Hello, Godbert. I mean the Saint of Nemea. I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hard-working little helpers. A Starlight chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask. 'Tis an excellent idea indeed to provide mulled punch to the cold and weary workers at the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. So go forth, little helpers, and restore warmth and cheer to those in need. Yes, sir. My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well. I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. Yay, I don't have to carry a cask after all. I like my outfit too. Just throw some snowballs because I can. The preparations continue at the Starlight stalls. Will you be heading there? Yep. Look at our clothes, miss. Great, aren't they? The saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Carline Canopy also brought the chocobo, so everything is set. Right. Let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we've finished. Alright, eager chocobo. Chocobo's eager to begin. Lead it around the Starlight stalls and distribute mold punch to the workers. Chocobo accompany you, blah blah blah. Okay. To Beanfield. I thought went back to town. Is everything alright? Yep, I can reach that from there. Here you go. What do you know? Mold punch. We appreciate you looking out for us celebrants, too. What's that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks? Ah, it's so blessedly warm. My fingers had frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you. I bet they hurt. Ah, Chocobot. I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, aren't you? Yes, I too am a child. Oh, mold punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together, thank you. Thank you for your hard work. You're with the children, aren't you? Yes, I too am a child. The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, miss. Thank you for your help. You too, big fellow. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. We've just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up, which means the Starlight stalls can finally open. Miss Garangi will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her? Yeah, sure. Run. Ah, it's you playing. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. That should help to ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? The mold punch worked wonders, and everyone is just about finished setting up. Marvelous! I shall head to the venue at once. They set up that tree in the 30 seconds I was gone. Oh, what a relief that the market has opened as planned, and by all accounts it's in no small part thanks to the mold punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you. Yep. I think the fellow is saying you're welcome. For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of Gusel greens to the stables. Helping out was lots of fun. I hope we can do it again. Absolutely, but for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped make possible. We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Miss Garanji. You deserve a break yourself. That's right, so let's all have some mold punch together while it's still nice and warm. Oh my. I'd be delighted. Allow me to thank you again, Playing. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Solin and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty Chocobo assistant to the stables, and when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper Plank—" Look, I'm the littlest helper! "Who helped little ones do big things. I present this gift of my own crafting. It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you are doubtless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here whenever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest." And we get the barding. And mold punch. The vendors at Starlight stalls are now open for business. Punch in every stall. They actually put a fair amount of work into making this place. Like, a lot of the seasonal events don't have something like this. The only one I can think of that has its own special place is the Halloween event. And they've been reusing the same area, like, every year, and you just go there at the end. So now I guess they have the Starlight one. I'm sure they'll use this again next year. Normal foods. Dyes. Repair items. Orchestrion roll. Gotta have that. Furniture, decoration things. Let's get one of each of these and see how they look. Glitter. Well, that's kind of cute. Let's just get a few of those. I know there's a flower shop around here too somewhere. Here. More furniture things. Seeds. Mostly stuff I can't really use right now. This looks a little bit unfortunate. Let's see. This tree's really tall. Oops, wrong one. That's what I meant to do. They must have had fun making all this. That's pretty much all I wanted to get done tonight. So we'll try to play more again soon. But for now, gonna take off. Good night. Happy holidays.